am here to talk about Fola Tinubu, Liz Anjorin's was that husband's former wife or first wife. The former wife Lamakbini, I be the wife before Liz Anjorin. Now she called me. I got a call from her. She left voice messages and said they detained her at Alagbon. And I was like, why did they detain you? She had complained earlier that they froze her account. And then she needed that she has some little money there. She doesn't have money. She needs her money, blah, blah, blah. So the lawyer wrote a letter to the police people asking that they unfreeze her account. So they told her that she should come, that they want to unfreeze her account. And then she went there and then they detained her. Now when she went there and they detained her, I called the AIG of Alagbon. He didn't pick my call. I called him numerous times. I sent him messages. He did not respond to my calls. I called the DIG. DIG responded and said he was going to send a message to them that they should release her on bail because they said they are charging her to court tomorrow. Do you understand? Now, they said they are charging her to court tomorrow and they will release her on bail. We went back and forth on that until they now said because she had jumped bail before she left what's it called? She left the person that stood for her left a fake address. So that's why they don't want to release her. Number one, you guys asked this lady to come to Abuja. She went all the way to Abuja because I'm aware of everything to meet you people. They said they were going to transfer. I spoke to the DIG then. They said they would transfer the case to Alagbon so that she doesn't keep wasting money on Tife because she's a struggling mother with 4 children. I mean, having to make her come all the way to Abuja, do you understand? It doesn't make any sense. She's struggling to take care of her children. 4. So the DIG said they would transfer it to Alagbon. And the lawyer made sure that they kept in contact with her. They kept having that conversations with her back and forth. She even had to go to see the AIG of Alagbon with my lawyer to have a verbal conversation to explain to her all what is going on. And the AIG said, you know what, when they have not brought the case, when they bring it, when they minute the case to me here, we will take it up. I'm talking about Fola Tinubu. The reason why Liz has been coming for me is because of this lady we are talking about, Fola Tinubu. So, number one, this lady came to Abuja. She flew down to Abuja. You guys allowed her to go. She came to see the AIG in Alagbon, where she had a verbal conversation, explained to her what the problem is. So you guys now asked her to come. You are saying that she's jumping bail, which this girl has been coming to you people. So why would you detain her? There's a lawyer there. You said someone needs to stand. The person is standing there, and still yet they did not grant her bail. What kind of country are we living in? I need to understand. This is a lady that has left her children at home to come and honor you. If she's running away, would she carry her 2 legs and come herself? Would she carry her 2 legs to come? A lawyer was there. Someone was there. So I mean, it's just the situation of this country is just somehow. It's just funny. It's just funny. Where people have to use their power is just crazy. If the poor ones do not have you people in high authority to run to, then we asked that she be bailed. They said no, they are not granting her bail. On what grounds? They said because she's been resisting her. How has she resisted? You asked her to come to Abuja. She flew all the way to Abuja. This is just a few weeks ago. She still came back. I made her go to see the AIG in Alagbon also to state all that. She did a verbal and they said, okay, when it's time she will come. So how has she jumped bail? How has she jumped bail? AIG Alagbon, how has she jumped bail? They said a man, Lizzy Anjorin, recently went on her social media space chanting with voodoo, cursing on this lady's children, saying that they were going to die, cursing her and her children, which she had done repeatedly before. She is still walking free. I reported Lizzy Anjorin. They summoned her to come. She didn't go. She sent her lawyer. She later went there to lie that the case has been moved to Abuja. A case that my lawyer had already gone to Abuja and they had already told them, and the DIG there had moved the case to Alagbon. She quickly ran to fundamental human rights, saying that we the police and me that we are bullying her. Who is bullying who? But me, I'm like this because you know what? Me, I always like to see where this fights of justice will always go. Me, I know the rush. Do you understand? I know the rush. You come on cyberspace and do so much. Even if you want to take this lady to court, it's simple. Go to court. She has not said that she's not going to go to court. But why would you people be detaining her for what? I don't understand. You asked her to come. She has come. She's been to Abuja. She came here to Lagos. Now again, you asked her to come. She went and you people detained her. And the said people that have been bullying her are walking free. When is Nigeria? You know, it's really hard. It's really hard when you are asked to always look away. It's sickening. And you see, these things are funny. These things are funny. Lizzy, I wanted to pipe on your matter, but I'm not going to pipe. We will do this justice. This case, we go do one. We go do this case. Honestly. If you like, do video from now till 2000 and whatever. Call me all kind of repeated names that you like. This case, we go do one. Because this is so unfair. Osigokwe. Ẹni ẹlẹ́ni o tún fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ kó tó rojú ráyè tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ tó ní nílẹ̀. Ẹ fọwọ́ lábà ẹ̀dẹ̀ fi ń gbá lójú. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I've never seen this kind of thing before. And I have seen though, but just this one is funny. It's funny. And I await. So they said they are taking us to court tomorrow. Abi, we are away, we go there. We go there with media. I want to see how this thing is going to unfold. Because for now, I want to see how all this thing is going to unfold. Why would Fila be arrested again? I want to know. Why she has to be arrested? It doesn't make any sense. We will see to it. They said they're not going to release her today. She has to go to court tomorrow. So she will go to court tomorrow. Don't you make me say? She will go to court tomorrow. We will see. We need to understand. We need to understand.
Okay, I think this is an old video because Auntie Iyaboojo definitely does not have time to do all of this again. She's giving a narration of all transpired. Why Lizzy is coming for her is because of Fila. Then she's giving an account of what happened, how they froze Fila's account, and then they called her and told her that she has to come all the way to Abuja for them to unfreeze her account. And then she went to Abuja and they had to detain her there. Then they were going back and forth, trying to look for how to release her. She said she called the AIG. The AIG did not pick her call. Then she called the DIG. The DIG said, they were going to call to make sure that they release her on bail. Then after they now said, because she has jumped bail before, that's why they cannot release her, blah, blah, blah. But, they are going to bring the case to Alagbon so that, she will not be spending transportation fare to Abuja. You know, she's a struggling mother of 4 children. So Iyaboojo was now asking, Iyaboojo used her lawyer for her, so they went to stand for her, and yes, they did not grant her bail. That why would you detain her? What did she do that you are detaining her? What kind of a country is this where you just detain somebody for no just cause, or because somebody came to report her and you did not do your investigation properly, and then you went to her, you decided to detain her? I don't understand. And that is the reason why Lizzy has been having issues with Iyaboojo, because she was the one that facilitated her release from prison. Why did you arrest this person? It's an old video anyways, but I guess these people just went to bring it out to know what this Lizzy and Johnny has been doing. So she might feel up by always using power, because you know this person, you know that person, so you will use the police to harass those person. You will use police to harass anybody that offends you, or the one that did not offend you. They said they should grant her bail. You say you will not grant her bail. On what grounds won't you grant her bail? And you say she has been resisting arrest. How did she resist arrest? How did she resist arrest? You told somebody to come to Abuja. She came all the way to Abuja. She came all the way to Abuja. People don't even know how this person is struggling. To do all of this, and then you are stressing her up and down. You say she jumped bail. How did she jump bail? How did she jump bail? If not oppression that we have inside the police force, where somebody will have money and then will pay you and say, oh, help me deal with this person, because you know that she does not have money. And that is what is paining Lizzy till today, because Fola is now doing properly well. Fola can now do everything by herself. Lizzy up until today. I don't understand. What has this lady done to you? You be cursing somebody, her child should die, this one should die. Kilo she phone, Iwolo Bokoloko, Iwolo Osimi. Iwolo Osimi. You are the one that snatched somebody's husband. You are still the one having issues. The problem will dey by Lizzy. As in, told you, I'm telling you. Told you, Double T says, what exactly did she do for her to be arrested? Nothing. She didn't do anything. Mr. What did she do? This is bad, very bad. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Fear my silence with her explanation. She didn't abuse or curse anyone. She's a good mother and a mentor. Imagine if it was Lizzy that came to explain what happened, that be more transparent. Maybe 1 million. Then Bamdele says they thought Fola's life would be miserable. Yes, so but God turned it around and make Fola big and better. Yes, so she didn't expect it. Fola is even doing way better than her right now. Way better than her. I'm telling you. Raja says, I love you. God bless you, Mama, queen mother, for a reason. Good mother. Lema says, God bless you, ma. At Oluwaruke said, what exactly is her offense? Because she was married to Labubu. Labubu that you snatched. It is well. At queen mother, you're the best mom. This lover don't start another advert. Which another advert? Motu says, that was how my woman got involved. Yes, that was how she got into problem with Lizzy. Because she helped Fola. That was how she got into problem. See, Lizzy best in mashibe for Kilode. Nigerian police get those ones. God do not allow somebody to fall into their trap, because they will show you shege. It is well. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.